Hello students, good morning. This is Nitya Priya. We already saw the PPT for the last concept of your third unit DT, which is validation control, and even the last concept of third unit is validation summary control. We have seen 5 controls so far, and this is your 6th validation control, validation summary control. In this validation summary control, all the validation controls we have studied so far will be summarized and put together in one form. Okay, so that is validation summary. These are the contents we are going to see about the control, then its properties, then by executing one coding we will see the output. So this is validation summary control. Validation summary control, as you see here, captures all the validation errors from all the controls and display them in a page, in a single page, as a list or inline. So these are the properties of a control, of the validation control. ID shows the identifier of the control. Run at, it specifies where the control runs. Usually this is a server control, so we give run at equals server. Then display mode. Display mode is the mode of display of the errors. Okay, so this can be list or inline. Then header text. Header text is we usually give a title for displaying the summarization of validation errors. Okay, so that header is called as header text. Whatever we give on the coding, that will be displayed on the execution screen. Then show message box. This means this is a boolean control which says whether it has to be displayed on the client message box or not. If it is true, it will be displayed. If it is false, it will not be. Then show summary. This indicates the validation summary should be displayed inline. If it is true, inline errors will be displayed. If false, inline will not be there. And this is the code snippet. Before seeing this, I will show the output, then you can understand the coding. See, this will be our output. We have many text boxes here. So this is first is first name. So beside first we have a text box, then a password. We give the password in the second text box. Then confirm password. We give in third text box the number of tickets. So below that we have a small text box. We give the number of tickets we buy. Then phone. For giving the phone number we have a text box. Then credit card number. So credit card number entering, we have another text box. By entering all the data, we'll give validate button, which is a submit button. So for this we have to write the coding, and we'll see the code snippet only for the validation summary. Okay, validation summary means all these controls will be given data, and if there are errors in the data the errors will be displayed in the top of the on the top of the page. Okay, so that is validation summary. So validation summary control alone we are going to write the coding. This and all we already discussed. Okay, so first is required field, password and confirm is compare password, compare control. Then number of tickets is range validation. Then phone and credit card number. Phone is regular expression validator. Then for credit card number we gave this customizing control. Okay, so all this we summarize here. So I'll show you the coding. So ASP validation summary. Validation summary is the ID name of the control. Then ID is VS all. This is the ID identifier. Then header text. See, the following errors occurred. Please correct and try again. This is the header, and this is going to be shown on the screen. We'll see that. Then display mode is list. That is not inline mode. We gave the display mode as list. So it will be displayed as a list. So run at we give server. Usually we'll give that because this is server control. We give run at equals server. Right. So it summarizes all the validation controls discussed so far, and this is the output. I've shown you this already. Right. So we give data. See, first name we gave, some first name we gave. Then for password we give one, and confirm password we give a different password. Okay, so if both the passwords are different, we'll get error message, right? They should be same. If they are similar only, it will be accepted. If the passwords are different, see the error, passwords do not match, please try again, the top line. Okay, then number of tickets, we can buy only 4 or less than 4 we can buy. So here we gave 9, so we cannot buy. We get the error, you can only purchase 1 to 4 tickets, please try again. Okay, so individually we saw already all these controls we discussed already in individual forms. So the next one is phone. This is a regular expression validator. It should be 10 fives, but here no, we gave only 3 fives. So the error is, see the third line, phone number format must be that, please try again. Then credit card number, we gave a different number, so it is giving invalid card number, please try. So this is the list validation. List of errors are displayed in list. Okay, see the top, the following errors occurred, please correct and try again. So this is the header text that we gave on the coding. So this is the header text. Okay, and that's all about that. Right. So these validation messages can also be displayed as inline. If we give the inline display mode as inline, here we gave list. Okay, see, we gave the display mode list. So instead of giving list, if we give inline, the errors will be displayed inline. Right, on the right side of every text box will get the errors. So that is the inline mode. Okay, so that also we can get displayed. In that way also we can get the error message displayed. And I hope you understood, and that is all about your third unit. Thanks for watching.